Ghana is about to copy one of the boldest and tough new rules in West Africa, and this is coming straight from the playbook of Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso. For decades, Ghana spent billions fixing and constructing roads only for them to be destroyed again in just 3 to 5 years. Why? Because some transporters are literally killing the roads with 120 tons monsters on wheels when the legal weight limit is just 50 tons. But President John Dramani Mahama says enough is enough. Today on First Africa Voice, why Ghana is finally adopting stricter weight rules like Burkina Faso, and how this new move could shake the entire transport sector. Stay with me because what is coming up is both amazing and interesting. You are watching First Africa Voice, where we tell Africa stories raw, real, and without filters. If you want the real stories that shape Africa, the ones mainstream media won't tell you, hit that subscribe button now. Join First Africa Voice and be the first to know, the first to understand, and the first to see the Africa others don't show you. Don't just watch, be part of First Africa Voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul Lingua. Now, let's dive into the story and break it down together. Roads are the veins of a country. They link farms to cities, ports to market, hospitals to patients, dreams to success. Yet in Ghana, our roads don't last. Construction today, potholes tomorrow. President John Dramani Mahama stated clearly, we cannot invest so much improving our road networks only for transporters to overload their vehicles and destroy the roads. And remember, these roads cost billions of taxpayers' cedis. So when the vehicle drivers pass double and triple the legal weight, the consequences is simple. Roads collapse, accidents increase, goods delay, drivers suffer, the economy bleeds. But here is a twist. Not all countries allow such distractions. One of Ghana's neighbors is standing firm. Burkina Faso is stopping overloaded Ghanaian vehicle at the border. Let's go deeper. Under the new leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso has introduced strict weight and size rules for every vehicle entering their territory. The result, many Ghanaian vehicles get stopped. Some are forced to offload one vehicle into 3 before they can enter Burkina Faso. Because in Burkina Faso, vehicles are controlled by length, controlled by weight, and most importantly, controlled by weight. No negotiation, no big man influence, no excuses. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's message is simple: protect public infrastructure at all costs. And now Ghana wants the same discipline. Speaking during the launch of dualization of the Traore Cape Coast stretch of the N1, President John Dramani Mahama made it official. Next year, we are going to introduce strict weight limitation, so these investments last for a lifetime.
Load their trucks and destroy the roads in 3 to 5 years. We've seen new roads that are built, and once these trucks that are overloaded pass on them, within 3 to 5 years the road is finished. Recently, Burkina Faso have implemented a new weight regulation, and so your trailer must not be longer than a certain length. It must not be wider than a certain length. And you know what is happening? Trucks load from Traore and from Tema and overload. When they get to Burkina Faso border, they cannot enter because of the regulation the Burkinabes have introduced. So they bring 3 trucks from Burkina Faso and offload 1 truck into 3 trucks before they can enter Burkina Faso. There are trucks in this country that load 120 tons when the maximum load is supposed to be 50 tons. There is no road you can construct that will stand 20 tons per truck. And so I've told the roads minister, and it's going to be announced firmly in the budget. We'll consult the drivers union, the transporters. We must implement weight restrictions so that the roads that we build can last. And so next year we're going to introduce strict weight limitations so that these investments that we're making in our road sector would last for a lifetime. We are not going to waste taxpayers' money repairing these roads only for people who want to make as much money as possible to load 120 tons on a road and destroy that road within a short time. And so I'm just sending a signal. We're going to engage the stakeholders in the sector in order that we enforce the weight limits for our trucks so that they don't overload and destroy our roads.
This means no more 120 tons, no more frightening mobile vehicles, greater enforcement with scales and checkpoints. Transport unions will be held accountable, and enforcement is not just talk. The roads minister will begin consultations immediately. Rules will be fully announced in the national budget. This is part of John Dramani Mahama's big push agenda, a plan to modernize highways and defend public investments. These rules will change how goods move across Ghana, but some people are not happy. Let's be real, some transporters are already murmuring. Business will slow down. We will spend more on fuel. We need more vehicles. Prices will go up. The truth is, yes, enforcement will cause temporary disruption. Yes, compliance will cost money. But compare that with the current reality. Hundreds of lives lost in road accidents. Millions wasted repairing the same roads every few years. Delays and breakdowns due to damaged highways. So, in the long run, Ghana wins, drivers win, businesses win, the economy wins. Why Ghana must do this? Road infrastructure is one of the biggest national assets. Just like how Burkina Faso protect theirs, Ghana must protect theirs too. Think about it. Would you build a house today only to watch people destroy it tomorrow? While you look on, President John Dramani Mahama says, not anymore. This is about accountability. This is about generational benefit. This is about respecting taxpayers' money. So, as Ghana prepares to adopt stricter Captain Ibrahim Traoré style road protection rules, one big question remains: will enforcement be consistent? Will corruption be eliminated? And will transporters obey even when nobody is watching? Let's hope this new chapter lasts longer than our rules. If you believe Ghana must protect its infrastructure, drop a comment. Yes, save our rules. Don't forget to tap like, tap subscribe, and turn on notification bell, and share this video to spread the message. This is First Africa Voice, telling African story with power. See you in the next video. Until next time, think for Africa, stand for Africa, and keep your voice loud. Well, the dew of the day has crept upon our thought, and nature must obey its necessity. Here is where we bring down the curtains. Until we meet again, my name is Paul Lingua, the Africa Orator.